You watch, you watch. If you never someone's gotta change. You watch.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. My name's Andrea Sanfilippo and I run the local lifestyle brand, The Landlady Andrea 757. We keep everyone informed about the best restaurants, shopping, outdoor activities, and fun events happening in the Hampton Roads 757 communities. And today we're talking about something that's not talked about enough in our area. We're going to be talking about down payment and closing cost home loan programs. This is near and dear to my heart because I believe that home ownership should be attainable for all. Now, a disclaimer that I would like to put out there before we get started is that some of the programs that we discuss, they may not be available in your specific state, but don't fear because there are many programs available to help you with down payment and closing cost assistance in your state. And if you're looking for programs that are available in your specific area, please reach out to me. So some of the topics of discussion for today are the Naca program, the Closing the Gap program, and the Community Affordable Loan Solution program. I wanted to start off with this quote because this is something that rings true to me. All genders, races, ethnicities, sexualities, and religions deserve the chance to own a home. I believe that home ownership should be attainable for all. It shouldn't matter what our income level is, and it shouldn't matter which part of town we live in. Everyone deserves to be a homeowner. So let's get started. The first program that we're going to be covering is the Naca program. Now, Naca is a nonprofit and they're fighting predatory lending with America's Best Mortgage. Their goal is to make home ownership attainable for all. So right there, that sentence is in total alignment with my brand. So let's discuss the Naca program. So with Naca, there's no credit requirement. There's a no closing cost. There's no points, no down payment, no PMI, and no income requirements. Now, if you're a first-time buyer, you might not be familiar with some of these terms. For instance, you might not know what points are or what a PMI is. If that is you, don't fret. You can check out any of my social media platforms where I discuss the real estate terminology. Now, if you can pay rent, you can pay a mortgage. Finally, people get it. That is Naca's motto. If you can pay rent, why can't you pay a mortgage? This is a great program based on your character, not your credit score. The next program that we're going to cover is the Closing the Gap program. Now, the Closing the Gap program is through Legacy Home Loans. And Legacy Home Loans is the largest Black-owned mortgage company in the United States. And this program specifically is designed to help Black people to become homeowners and to start closing the 30% home ownership gap and to start leaving family legacies. Now let's discuss the Closing the Gap program. The Closing the Gap program, there is a 1% down. They offer free appraisal. They offer free home warranty programs. They also offer free home buying counseling, which is very essential. We are not taught these things when we are in school, so this is amazing. And they also offer financial assistance with closing costs. And this, again, is for first-time home buyers. Now, I personally can't vouch for this program. I can't say if it's amazing or if it sucks because they literally just launched this program October 17th, 2022. So that was literally last week. This is a pilot phase for this program, and that's only available in 6 states. And within those 6 states, it's only available within certain zip codes. So another thing with this program is you do not have to purchase your home in the state you apply in. So for instance, one of the 6 states that this program is launched in is Maryland. So let's say that you currently live in Maryland, but you plan on moving to Florida. That is possible. So I really like that. And the last program that we're going to cover is the Community Affordable Loan Solution Program. This program is offered through Bank of America. Now, the Community Affordable Loan Solution is a special purpose credit program which uses credit guidelines based on factors such as timely rent, utility bills, phone bills, and auto insurance payments. It requires no mortgage insurance or a minimum credit score. Individual eligibility is based on income and home location. So let's talk about the Community Affordable Loan Solution Program. There's no minimum credit score, there's zero closing cost, again, no down payment, and no PMI. This is strictly based on your character. So things such as timely rent payments, utility bill payments, and phone payments, and your auto insurance. Now, with any program out there, there's going to be pros and there's going to be cons. Some of the cons that I can speak of are for the Naca program. So with the Naca program, the process can take a long time. And I find that it could take a long time if you come to them and you're not prepared. Okay. And another thing with Naca is if you get an MC is a mortgage counselor. So if you get an MC that is not responsive and they don't respond within a timely manner, this can hold you back and also make the process long. So just be prepared is my best advice if you're going to go through any of these programs. So if you know that you haven't paid your rent on time or you missed some months of paying your rent, don't go apply for any of these loans because, again, these are based off your character. So if you haven't paid your rent in the last 6 months or the last year, you're not going to qualify for these, and that's going to hold you back. Okay. So if you want to know the exact steps to go through each of these programs, I'm inviting you to join our private community. We'll be having a detailed series on each of these programs and what steps you need to take to be successful in enrolling in them. So everything we went over today was just a brief glimpse into the programs. I did not go into depth about all of these programs, but in our private community, I do break these down individually. We also host a free DIY credit restoration challenge to help improve your credit on your own within 3 to 6 months. And you can find any of the links of anything mentioned in the description below. So for those of you who may not know me, again, my name's Andrea Sanfilippo, and I do run the local lifestyle brand, The Landlady Andrea 757. I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Virginia, but I'm able to assist you in any state. So if you are interested in finding a program out there that can help you with down payment and closing cost assistance in your specific state, please book a call with me at that link listed on the screen, and I would be happy to provide that information for you. You can text me or call me 757-799-3870, or if you prefer email, send me an email at hello@thelandladyandrea.com. Now, my mission and my goal is to close the wealth gap, to help more people become homeowners. And it's very important to me to help people break barriers and to create more opportunities. So let's do it together.